The Hermitage Springs Wildcats will be completely opposite from last year's team. With the loss of height to graduation, instead of working the ball inside, the Wildcats this year will rely on the running game.
Well, we're going to be an entirely different team than we were last year. Last year we had a real strong inside game with our Prophet kid. We graduated 4 seniors. We're going to be more of a run it up and down the floor, push it up. We're going to press just about everybody we play, I guess, or at least attempt to. We didn't do much of that at all last year, so we're just going to be an entirely different kind of team. We're a lot smaller and probably got more quickness. Got a couple of injuries right now, but if we get those guys healthy, we may be a competitive team.
In his 16th season, Coach Cherry feels that this year's District 5A field may be the strongest yet.
Well, our district may be the strongest this year. That since I've been coaching, this is 15 years, I guess, and this may be the strongest, most balanced league that we've had. I think Pickett County and Monterey are the 2 teams right now to beat, and Clark Range and Upperman's going to be right there, and I think Red Bowling Springs is going to be capable of really surprising some teams. All of those teams return just about every starter, and Salina lost 3 starters and we lost 4, and we're going to be searching, I guess, early in the season, but these other teams are all established. They've got all their players there, but Pickett and Monterey, I think, are going to be the 2 to beat.
What's it going to take for the Wildcats to win this tough district? What are they got to do?
Super defense. We're going to have to play about 10 people. And we're going to have a little luck on our side, too. We can't physically match up with most of the teams because we just don't have the size this year. Last year, we could pretty well match with anybody we played, and we created a lot of trouble last year with Prophet inside because he just intimidated everybody. But this year, we don't have that. We play a bunch of small people that we'll have to play baseline to baseline defense. And if we got 1 wing player that's injured right now that's not able to play, and if we can get him back and get him healthy, he'll really improve our outside shooting.
Good defense, and we'll have some good 3-point shooters this year. So.
Now, you live and die by the 3-pointers. How can that hurt you and help you?
Well, if you miss 3-pointers, you know, you're not too likely to win. You need to get ball inside and score, you know, a few easy baskets.
What are some of the weaknesses you guys are going to have to work on this year?
Speed, shooting. We still have a lot of work on shooting and rebounding. Rebounding would probably be our biggest defect.
We lost a little of our size last year, but we're going to rebound strong and try to shoot from outside as much as we can.
You guys lost a really big player in Jock Prophet in the middle. How do you compensate for something like that?
Well,
can you?
Well, we can. On the defense, we'll front our players, and the other post player come from behind for the lob, so we can pretty well shut that off.
Kind of help each other out. Okay, what are some of the strengths you guys are going to be relying on? What are you guys going to have to do?
Well, our point guard, he's a real good 3-point shooter, and we got a rebound, and that's about it. We got a rebound. That puts it straight.
We got a real good pressing defense. Only weakness is that we're small and we ain't gonna be able to rebound that good. But other than that, we're gonna be real good. I believe we'll finish about top 2 in the district if we don't finish number 1. And I'm at least making it through the first or second round through the regionals.
What's the strengths? What are you guys going to be relying on this year?
3-point shooting and hard-nosed defense.
Okay, weaknesses?
We're just real small and gonna have to play quick defense. Other than that, we're fine.
This year, the Hermitage Springs Wildcats will shoot the 3s in order to win in 1993.
I'd be disappointed if we don't make it to the state. And I think we should place in at least the top 2 in the district. I think we'll have a good ball team this year.
I want us to play hard. Maybe we'll get it past the regionals and might go state. I mean, you never can tell.
Well, our team goal last year was to win 20 games, and we were 1 short. This year, we've not really discussed any with the team. It's just kind of rebuilding. Right now, my main goal is to try to develop some of these fellows that didn't get a chance to play a lot last year, because we've gotten several players on the team this year that didn't get to play hardly any at all last year. And these guys are going to have to come in and contribute, but probably our goal right now is just going to be competitive. And in our district, that's going to be really hard to do.